everybody, hope you're having a good day. Today we have a sneak peek of the products I'm using for that project I've been telling you guys in 10,000 videos by now. Just kidding, not 10,000, but because I only spent 3.5 months now on it. That's excluding the actual prep work before that, but I'm slow, so you can see this thing cannot close. The reason why this thing cannot close was this. So this is what it comes like supposed to be. This is the Amazon scrapbooks, and I took the spiral out and I took the spine out because I combined two books into one. That's how you can get this monstrosity, something that cannot be closed. It's like it can be closed, and it was a happiness byproduct. If I can skip to the page, I'm just gonna skip some pages. So I have each of the players, and I'm intending to put their cards. Why is it so close? Oh, it moves. God. Okay, I need to fix this. It's not supposed to move. I guess I just pressed too hard just now when I'm pumping it. But it has the photo corners kind of to hold the cards. And it's kind of like a scrapbook-ish. And I put the player's info, something I read that I can remember, or I want to remember, I should say. About their hobbies and what, and just the basic info on their stickers, like their birthday and stuff, on the stickers, like where they're born and stuff, which okay, I'm like destroying the book at this point while we're talking. I shouldn't have to do the pumping action. But the reason why I also want it fatter than it should be is if I switch to certain other players' page. I don't remember which page will have the foam finger actually. Like this page, it has a foam finger because I want to make sure the foam finger is not close to a page with a card there and damage the other card, here, and also the front of it. So if you don't collapse as much, then it's probably better. And this is one of the coach, I can't get that card, so that's why it's empty. But I haven't. I'm not even close to finishing, kind of. So I will attempt to finish it, and then we go from there. And then you can see, so that this is just like the first 50. Well, actually 49, and then this is the rest of the 50 onwards. And I did it the same thing for. You guys are like, she's crazy. And I did the same thing for Arizona Diamondbacks, which I did a different color, red, because they're the team jersey and stuff. I want to match. And then this is about 50, the number. And you're like, why do you do the jersey number? Because the number could change. I know. If the jersey number changed, then what most likely would happen is I just remove these tags, which I printed, and put on top, or remove it and stick a new one on, or something along the line of that. And then I can respiral the whole thing and stuff, and plus it barely closed, you can see. There are regrets, like for example, the first page should be a blank page. It should not be a card page. If I were to do it again, I might respiral the whole thing. I don't know. I'm running out of time. But you can see like this way, because of the whatever, then it wouldn't damage the cards as much because it can't even close in the first place. And then some of the players, if I manage to find more cards, I would stick it on both sides, kind of like this, kind of. And yeah, that's the project I'm working. As you can imagine, it's kind of like, you can see how long it took me to fix those four corners. It's really hard to fix the corners. It's a fun project if you have kids, and they like collecting cards. I know a lot of people don't use these. They just use a blank big watercolor page or whatever, like those books you get from Michael's, and then it wouldn't cost as much and more budget friendly and whatnot, and they just need cards autographs. I know a lot of people do that instead of me a little I wouldn't say overboard. I just want to learn about all the players before, and like I said, I picked all the cards I like, kind of comparatively. You can see a lot of the same posts, which didn't make sense. But some of the cards I got it, and some of the cards I pay. Actually, the majority of it I probably paid because I like this one, for example, for a coach here, manager actually. So I can't find his card besides this one, so I have to pay for it. Kind of, it's a Fleer card. It's not a Topps kind of. I had fun during the whole process. I really enjoy this whole process. Like Sack, I know I have 2 of these cards because I remember I bought one and I opened one, so I was kind of surprised I actually managed to open it. And don't get me wrong, I bought it because I like it, so I'm not too bummed about repeating cards in that sense. So, and I remember Adrian, I bought this one, and I found this one. So, and because you can see his like right there, 25, he's like right there. So, I thought that was cool. Put it together kind of right that way. So yeah, I did spend a lot of time, like especially with these, because I love the baseball stickers that I can get from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is my spot. I haven't tried Michaels yet. No, actually I did. I tried my local Michaels. They have nothing. So I haven't tried online Michaels yet, I should say. Correct myself. But like the foam ones, I need to make sure like before and after it's not gonna get squished. Not like my book would get squished unless I do the. I'm not gonna pump it again now. But unless I do a resuscitation on my book, it's not going to dance the cards. That's what takes the longest, kind of. Just to figure out orientation card to make sure that it didn't get damaged as bad. Like I know it's gonna get damaged in these books, don't get me wrong, but I just don't want it damaged as bad, kind of. And again, this is a fun for me. I haven't finished. I'm gonna do the cover design if I have time. That would be the last thing I'll do. I still haven't found all the cards I need for everyone. Like I said, I'm still missing this list. I did triple verify all the information should be correct what I typed, because I did get a couple errors, kind of. Google sometimes is trusty and sometimes it's not. Yeah, so that's why I'm working on this project. You guys can see, like, this will take a lot of times. It did take a lot of time for me, but I did enjoy this whole project. I'll show you guys a finished work when I'm done. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this content. And yes, most of the products from Amazon. This is from Amazon. The scrapbook is from Amazon. If I were redoing it again, like I said, I would leave the first 1 to 2 page. You can see the corners sticking already. At least the first 2 page to be blank. If I were redoing it, I will probably buy a bigger book. Because this book, you can see, like, if I have the labels and everything, and I actually I did all the labels one by one. You guys can kind of see, like, I did all the labels one by one, kind of, and kind of like make it cartoony. AI, man, the future. So I kind of like did every single one of them like that, and yes, I did spend a lot of time for that because of that. I like this one, actually. I really like this card. So yeah, I did spend a lot of time kind of like verifying and stuff, so it was fun. It is tedious, but it's fun. It is a fun. And then it's like, you can see like info, like he hit his first 2 home runs in the first game. That is amazing. And then I put the nickname sometimes, and like whatever, like hobbies, like they love video games. I don't have video game stickers, otherwise I would put in. I think a couple of them, they are dog lovers or like fishing and stuff, or hunting. I did use those special stickers, and I think one of them has the shoe. Let's see if I can find it quickly. I don't know if I can find it though. Anyway, that would be my encyclopedia moving forward. Too. So yeah, like say curveball, because he's like his style. That was his style. So I kind of like, I try to match the stickers and everything kind of where possible. Like, again, sometimes I can't because there's just a limited. Like, I think some of them has a hobbyist of baseball. I mean, not baseball. Like, see the fishing ones, like I said, mentioned here. So I do spend a lot of time trying to match, and yeah, so it was fun. It is tedious but fun. Like say this Nashville Sounds one, I got it online, right? You guys probably watch my other videos and you figure out I got it online. But like, say for example, it's hard to get some of the harder to get. It's not impossible, harder to get some of the cards. So for those sellers that actually sells online and willing to ship, like, because they don't have all the cards I need. It's rarely like the general players that's been playing for a couple of years, like Logan Webb, etc. It's easier to find his cards, for example, comparatively to certain Like say for example, I mentioned like Umasu, he's like the assistant coach or something, I forgot. I can't find his anything. I found his Japanese name. I remember that because I typed it in, but like I can't find his thing. Like literally I can't find anything. Like right here is 99. I can't find anything at all. I did find like put some of his info. His first Japanese assistant MLB coach. Yeah, so I remember that. Like so, I try to make it like a scrapbook slash personalized encyclopedia, probably just for me. And hopefully I'll give the albums to my husband and he can help me to get some autograph. But who knows? He probably just like left in a hotel and not listen to me anyway. I'm not sure if I were going. I'm just doing all this work. The reason why and what we were saying we're going, sorry, I forgot to mention, is for the Pokemon Nights. I'm not sure going. I am going just because I got the tickets, but I'm just not sure if I'm going because I might need medical insurance at the time. So that's why I'm like not 100% sure. So that's why you guys hear like sometimes I say I'm going, I'm not going. I just don't know anything anymore. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Spin ride. He's gonna have fun with his friends anyway. He made a couple friends from Worlds last year, so and a couple of them actually from San Francisco too. So they're gonna meet up or something, potentially. Yeah, and since I'm the one doing the channel anyway, so he's just gonna be hanging out. There's gonna be no video at that time from him. No expectations of video from him unless he pull his bubble meal. Then he's probably gonna take a video at that time. I highly doubt it. But anyway, yeah, that's basically it for the scrapbook project. Just a sneak peek. And yes, I need to stop pumping that. But yeah, I remember Gilbert is 0 because I was like, there's a number 0 because you assume the lowest. Okay, so as part of doing this project, I found a couple of things interesting. So number 1, well, technically it's not number 1, but number 99. There are 2 number 99s in the team here, for example, in Giants. So I thought that was interesting. So that's number 1. Number 2, it starts with a number 0 and it doesn't start with the number 1. And I think I made a mistake here as well. And I remember that because I made that mistake and then I'm trying to steer myself away from it. Let me see if I can find it though. I believe it's in book 1. I might not be able to find it. Yeah, it's like here. So you can see 31. There's like 2 31s here as well. So I was like, and they changed numbers like I said, right? I believe like one, maybe it's the Giants. One of the, not cursing, I'm just saying, yeah, here. So you can see 33 and then go to 7 because the player number changed. So it becomes 7 and that correctly because his number was either 33 or 34 when he was in previous jersey. So it's not the same number, so it becomes 7. So I could unspiral and respiral it. I just didn't get the time to do it yet. Those could be done later, not now. So I'm just trying to finish the album first. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a like and subscribe. Until next time, have a good one, guys. Bye.